1988 graduate of North Platte High School, Dr. Melissa Thompson Poloncic, known to many as Missy. Dr. Poloncic currently serves as Superintendent of DC West Community Schools in Valley, Nebraska, just outside of Omaha. With 33 years in education, her career spans early childhood education, consulting, school leadership, and system-wide administration across both rural and urban settings. She holds degrees from the University of Nebraska-Kearney and earned her doctorate from the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. Most recently, she was named the 2024 Nebraska Superintendent of the Year and serves as chair of the Nebraska Council of School Administrators. A recognized leader at both the state and national level, Dr. Poloncic is known for her strategic vision, data-driven leadership, and deep commitment to students and communities. I have been able to see firsthand the improvements she has led for students in her district, as well as for the community that she serves. You see, not only is she the superintendent of the school of which I am an alumnus of, all 6 of my nieces and nephews attend DC West. My brother serves on the school board of DC West. And when she was first named superintendent of DC West, she had the forethought to contact the local chamber director for Western Douglas County and asked him to take her out to meet local leaders, local community members, to really get a sense of the community that she was going to serve. That chamber director was my dad. I do see a theme here. And so I know that Missy and my dad drove miles and visited thousands of places. And the day he called me and said, "Hey, that new superintendent's from North Platte." I said, "Oh, okay, that's great. You might know her parents." Turns out I did know her parents, and now our lives are intertwined. It is my honor to welcome to the stage the next alumnus, Dr. Melissa Poloncic.
Just a comment, since Jody brought this up, her father is amazing and everyone loves him in the community. So my foresight was, people don't like superintendents usually. Sorry, Dr. Rhodes, wherever you are. But if you can find someone they like and they introduce you, then sometimes they like you. So her father was incredibly wonderful to me, and I am forever thankful to him. And I also know that he thought Jody and I were a little similar. So, well, thank you. I'm a little nervous, very humbled this evening. I'm hoping I don't cry. I'm a bit of a crier. And I just wanted to start by thanking the North Platte Public Schools Foundation for this humbling honor. Thank you also to my beautiful friend, Jill Regester, and a career mentor of mine, Marge Beatty, as they nominated me for this award. I'm a person who loves quotes. For me, quotes express what I'm feeling or what I'd like to say a little bit more than just reading my own words. So I have some quotes for you tonight that hopefully sum up some of my thoughts about tonight. I'm starting with my parents, and many of you might know my parents, Chuck and Judy. Who doesn't know Chuck and Judy? Chuck and Judy Thompson. This is the quote. As a child, when your mother, or I say my parents, believes in you, you believe in yourself. And when that happens, there is nothing you can't do. My parents believed in me. This is a quote by Caroline Kennedy. They're North Platte educators. I grew up wanting to be an educator. I grew up right here at North Platte at Washington Elementary. Then a little bit of McDonald. But I'm claiming Washington. And my parents taught all my friends. I had my parents as teachers. Our family friends, a lot of them are here tonight, Our teachers, they're educators right here in North Platte. Solid, outstanding school system, and those people who surrounded me, my parents, their friends, they've always been there at every event. They're here tonight cheering me on, still, as I'm 55 years old. So, 54. Thanks. It starts rounding up to 60, so I just go with it. Another thing I'd like to talk about is our community. This is my hometown. This is my home. Growing up in North Platte left an indelible mark on me. It shaped my values and my perspectives. Here's my quote. Community is the spirit, the guiding light, whereby people come together to fulfill a purpose, to help others fulfill their purpose, and to take care of one another. That's unknown. When I think about North Platte, I learned there were many walks to life, but you all took care of each other, and you took care of your community, and you took care of the things you valued, and education has always been something this community has valued. Well, teachers, we started the night with teachers. Congratulations to all of you who received honors tonight. The profession of teaching is one that I think is amazing because it creates every other profession. These judges wouldn't be standing up here tonight if it wasn't for teachers. And so the quote I chose is, "One good teacher can change the way a student walks into every room for the rest of their life." Teachers, you're stars of the show. Many of you tonight are teachers. I grew up with teachers, as I told you. Our friends and family were teachers, and I could name off so many North Platte teachers that made a difference to me. And the impact that they had allowed me to want to be a lifelong teacher. It's still one of my favorite things to do. I teach adjunct college on Sundays once a month just so I can go be a teacher. Education impacts everything, and I think our future is dependent on public education. We need good people. Thank you if you are a part of that world right now, and if you know someone that's out there charging forward being in education, give them a pat on the back and a hug and tell them to keep going. I also want to mention friends. I was pretty good at socializing in school. Maybe better at socializing than my academics at times. When it comes to friends, you don't have to have anything in common with people that you've known since you were 5. Right? Isn't that a great quote? With old friends, you have your whole life in common. That's by Lyle Levette. There's a connectedness to North Platte friends. And I have some here tonight. There's some in the audience. There's some of you I haven't seen in years. But we always come back together as connected. And I'm so appreciative of that. I'm appreciative of authentic relationships, real relationships of support for your whole life. I got that from North Platte. I also want to mention mentors. So we all have had mentors in our life. A quote that I thought reminded me of my life is that one of the greatest values of mentors is the ability to see ahead what others cannot see and to help them navigate a course to their destination. That's by John Maxwell. I was nominated for this from a mentor, Marge Beatty. She is also a distinguished alumni. She tapped me on my shoulder young in my career. She saw something in me that I didn't see in myself. And she still, at this point in my life, is someone who continues to give and pour into me. I've had so many mentors in my career, people who have inspired me, they've guided me, they've unlocked potential in me that I didn't know existed. I thank all the mentors. When I think about my career, because really that's why I'm standing here, I love this quote. It's, "Let the beauty of what you do," I messed up the quote. This is a good quote too. Rewind. "Let the beauty of what you love be what you do." That's by Rumi. I feel so blessed and fortunate in my career that it's always aligned with my passions. It's always aligned, leading to a life where I felt purpose and fulfillment and felt I made a difference. I'm thankful for that, and I also believe that the foundation of that started right here in North Platte. Lastly, I wanted to end with my family. I believe I have the ultimate partner, Derek, over here. Give him a shout, honey. He's my ultimate partner because he's my ultimate cheerleader. And this quote made me think of him. It made me think of our kids and the life that we have together. It also made me think of my parents, of our grandkids, which are the best in the whole world. And it made me think of what I call family, which are friends that are like family. And so many of you are here tonight. Knowing your family's got your back gives you the confidence to stick your neck out a bit and push yourself. Should we fail, our family will be there to break the fall. And if we succeed, success will be all the sweeter with the genuine joy. Thank you for sharing in my life. Thank you for sharing in my joy. Thank you all again. I am so proud and honored to represent the Bulldogs and to be back home.